Hi, my name is Yvette Terry, and today I am going to share with you 3 tips on how to attract recruiters using LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the social media platform for job seekers, and it has enormous global presence. As of February 2022, LinkedIn is reported to have 810 million members in 200 countries and regions worldwide. LinkedIn provides the opportunity for job seekers to market their skills, build a social network, and engage with employers. And if you are a business, you have equal opportunity to brand your company as a great place to work and attract new clients. So tip number 1 is a no-brainer. Get a LinkedIn profile. You can create a basic LinkedIn profile for free. A few more stats worth mentioning. According to a recent study by Research Statistic Brain Institute, 55 million companies are registered on the site. 14 million jobs are available on LinkedIn. 122 million people received an interview through LinkedIn, and 35 million people were hired by a person they connected with on the site. So it is not surprising that 87% of recruiters use LinkedIn to recruit new talent. Now, with that much competition, it is not enough to have a simple, basic LinkedIn profile. Tip number 2, your profile must have visual appeal. Just like your resume, the most important piece of real estate on your profile is at the top, specifically your LinkedIn banner. This is what people will generally see first, and it will greatly determine if they are persuaded to read the rest of your profile or move on to the next one. LinkedIn provides basic free banners for its users. However, to stand out from your competition and brand yourself as an expert, I recommend customized banners. Here are a couple of LinkedIn banners I created using Canva. These banners grab attention because they are unique and designed specifically for their target audience. Instantly, viewers can see their value and are likely to be enticed to read the remaining profile. This last sample is from a best-selling author highlighting her published book. She separates herself from her competitors by highlighting she is a lecturer and social psychologist, and her website is listed to book her for speaking engagements, which is a nice touch. And tip number 3, you must tell your story. I recently read an article from a multimedia expert who wrote, "At its core, marketing is storytelling." And so when thinking about your LinkedIn profile is a marketing statement that when it's produced appropriately, it will draw interest from your target audience. Here is the full LinkedIn profile I wrote and designed that was published and used as an example for other resume and profile writers. This profile was selected for publishing due to its design, which is appropriate for its target audience, positioning of keywords, the story that it tells, and what Maria Diaz is planning next. So there you have it, 3 tips on how to attract recruiters using LinkedIn. If you are not getting the connections, invitations, and engagement that you would like, I can help you. In addition to being a certified resume writer and career digital strategist, I have a master's degree in instructional design. So what does that mean? Well, it means a lot of things, but specifically for you, it means that I have the education and training to develop high-level documentation that is specific to the needs of my target audience. I invite you for a free Attract Your Target Audience strategy session. This is a $500 session, but you will get it for free. In this session, We will uncover why your LinkedIn profile is not getting any traction from recruiters and why you are not standing out as an expert in your field. All you have to do is click the link in the description and set up a convenient time on my calendar. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I enjoyed sharing this information with you, and I hope you get a lot out of it. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.